What is going on, guys? Frosty here, and let me ask you a question. How many of you guys like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 maybe? Or even Advanced Warfare? Maybe some of you like that, or Ghost. I know some people like Ghost. I personally enjoyed Ghost. But how many of you remember classic Call of Duty having specialists? Any of you? No? Do you think the game would be better if you had a specialist? Yeah, probably not. Let's be real here. If you haven't noticed, I'm going to talk about Black Ops 4 specialists because they really suck. Let's be honest here. Over half the specialists really take no skill at all. You could just get your special ability that does a lot of crap without even trying. By just existing, you get it. 3 minutes tops, you get it, and wow, you get a bunch of kills with a gun that you didn't deserve or earned. That's great, huh? To me, the most annoying is probably Prophet with his Tempest. Let's be real here. Yeah, like even if your teammate gets shot and you're right next to your teammate, well, guess what? You're getting electrocuted too, sitting there for like 30 seconds and you can't do anything. You're just laying on the ground awaiting death. Oh wow, that's great, isn't it? And don't forget about his little hoverboard that zips through the freaking map just to electrocute somebody. Even when you cancel it, it's obviously the animation still takes quite a while, and if he's right behind his seeker, then he'll just kill you anyway because you're mid-animation, you can't do anything, realistically. Speaking of defenseless, what about Ajax and his super flashbang where he just flashbangs you for who knows how long? You're just there, flashed, seeing white, seeing the light, about to see God because you're awaiting death. Oh, and his annoying riot shield. Oh, that's just great. As if riot shields weren't annoying enough in regular Call of Duty, let's give him a little machine gun where he could still hold up his stupid riot shield and shoot people at the same time. Wow, that's great, isn't it? Imagine the defenselessness. You get flashed and you have enough time to get unflashed, right? You start seeing normal colors instead of white. You're like, oh, I can see now. And then you just see Ajax running towards you with a riot shield and a machine gun. Wow, the defenselessness is real, isn't it? You might as well just get down on your knees and shoot yourself with your gun because there's no way out of that. Let's be real here. And what about Battery with her overpowered cluster grenades that destroy everyone in the vicinity? Or freaking War Machine. Do you remember when the War Machine was an actual score streak you had to earn by getting kills? Well, now you could just get it by existing. Yeah, you exist for 3 minutes and then you could go on a War Machine rampage. And then there's Nomad. I don't even know what his like little extra ability is. I've never played Nomad. Actually, never played Nomad. I don't even remember what his little extra ability does. Honestly, I forgot. I'm trying to think of it at the top of my head and I just don't know what it is. But I know that he is an overpowered dog that never died. Like I remember I actually shot one with 3 rockets and let's just say I died. I didn't kill him, alright, that's ridiculous. 3 rockets and he still doesn't die. That's a bit overpowered. Like, come on, dude. You don't even have to try, you just exist and then you press 2 shoulder buttons and there you go. You got a dog that is gonna go get like 5, 6, 10 kills, you know, it's ridiculous. And then you got like Torque, really. The barbed wire is just annoying because unless you have a rocket, it's going to take you like a bunch of, like all of your ammo pretty much to destroy the razor wire, which is, what's the point? Might as well just go around, which is what they want you to do because, ooh, strategy. And the stupid barrier too, you can't really do anything unless you have a rocket launcher, then you can't do anything. You shoot at it, you're going to waste all your ammo and still not destroy it, which is pretty ridiculous. And then there's the most overpowered of all, the one that just came out. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Zero. But her EMP is fine, you know, that's been in like every Call of Duty ever. So that's no problem to me, you know. I'm used to that. That's really not gonna do much, really. I could care less. But her special ability, oh boy. Have you seen that video, the clip? I'll probably show it right now of her taking out an Osprey gunner in what, 10 seconds? Just by existing?
Running attack script.
Some poor guy is gonna spend so much time getting an entire Osprey gunner. Like, who even goes for the Osprey gunner anyway? I don't think I've ever seen anyone get the Osprey gunner. That's how high of a kill. It's the highest kill streak, right? A highest score streak. is gonna take, I don't even know how many points, way too many to be honest, for how underpowered it is. But even then, someone's gonna get it. And then Zero, who's waiting out their ability, is gonna destroy it in 0.2 seconds. As if kill streaks weren't already terrible enough. You could take down a UAV with a Titan FMJ2 in like 5 bullets. That's ridiculous. They really don't like kill streaks this year, don't they? They're really giving them some slack, aren't they? So instead, let's just give everyone abilities that you don't have to earn. You just get by existing. That'd be fun, right? And those are really the specialists that you really don't have to try to do anything and still get kills. It's like freaking Oprah over here just handing out war machines and Tempest guns. It's ridiculous. You get a war machine, you get a Tempest, you get a dog. It's just ridiculous. They suck. They're really bad. They're really bad. Speaking of bad, how about the specialists pretty much no one uses? Like, out of all the games I played, I hardly see these guys or their specialist abilities. Like Crash, well, I mean, yeah, sure, he's got his ammo pack. Mostly people just use it just for themselves. Really, they just like don't want to put Scavenger on, so they just get Crash and they have their own ammo. And then his specialist ability, you give everyone extra 50 health, but once you get shot a couple times and you don't have it anymore, so what's the point? You know, I don't understand. It's supposed to be for strategic use, right? You know, because it's supposed to be a tactical shooter, but this isn't what Call of Duty is. No one's playing it like that. Let's be real here. No one's playing this like a tactical shooter. Like, how many people are actually like 5-stacking a whole team, going out there, picking specialists that fit with each other and fit with the map? Who's actually doing this? What sweats are actually doing that? And if they are doing this, why are they playing like this is a freaking esports game? What is this? This is supposed to be a casual shooter, not freaking esports game. They're really trying to market this as an esports game, which is ridiculous. Who cares? Who watches esports? I'm gonna be real here. Who watches esports? Exactly. And if you do, no offense, but I'm just saying, who actually plays Call of Duty because they want to play an esports game? No one does. Like, let's be real, who play Call of Duty because they want to pretend like they're a freaking sweaty playing against Optic in a 5-team stack, tactical shooter, call-outs and everything? It's just ridiculous. No one plays like that. No one plays like that. Call of Duty was just supposed to be you get on, you pick a gun, you go shoot people, you have a good time, not worry about all these stupid specialists that are just going to destroy you out of nowhere. Like, okay, there's always been sweaty people on Call of Duty, obviously, of course, but it feels like everybody's a sweaty with these specialist abilities because they don't have to do anything. You know, it's the easiest kills, just handing them out to them, and it feels like everyone's sweaty, but really it's just their specialist ability giving them all the power. Oh, and then there's like Firebreak and Seraph, which, I mean, I guess their specialist abilities are cool, their gun. But no one uses Firebreak because his flamethrower is too short range, and I don't even know his radioactive thing. No one uses that one either. And Seraph, who puts down a tac deploy thinking they're super tactical? Like, let's be honest here. Like, I play Seraph and I just put down the tac thing just cause. That's it. I just put it down just cause it's there. If anything, I just switch my gear or whatever, and I just put like a tomahawk or a frag grenade or a concussion or something. I'd rather have that than a attack beacon or whatever. Oh, and then there's recon. I have notes here, all right, and I forgot to write recon down. That's how forgettable recon is. No one uses recon. No one's shooting out their sensor dart all tactical like and using their special see-through wall hacks ability. I hardly ever see that. Like, honestly, it's just specialists really suck. This isn't Call of Duty. This is a wannabe Rainbow Six Overwatch Siege. This is ridiculous. They really pander to make this some kind of esports, and it sucks. Like, maybe I'm just being nostalgic here, and I'm like, oh, the old Call of Duties were greater, but like older Call of Duties aside, all right, they're great. We already know that. Everyone's talking about how great the older Call of Duties are. It's nothing new, but like, just a game by itself, these specialists like kind of suck. Like, really do. They're just not balanced at all. Like, you're always gonna see Ajax Tempest, and War Machine, and then Torque. That, like, everyone's gonna see that. Oh, and then you got Zero. Zero, you don't even have to, this is probably the easiest character you have to use now. You don't even have to aim anything with their special ability. You just pull out a tablet, play Fortnite for like 10 seconds, and all the kill streaks are gone. It's ridiculous. I mean, obviously, they're not going to remove specialists. It's already ingrained in the game. They've already made the game. But, I mean, they should at least have a game mode where all the specialists, you can't use a specialist. They just have a game mode where you can't use a specialist. And it'll be just like a classic Call of Duty. And that's just my opinion. I've really come to dislike specialists because of all these annoyances. And last I checked, sharing your opinion isn't wrong. So be sure to share what you think about these specialists. And do you like the specialists, or do you think they should not be in the game like me? So comment down below, because I'm genuinely curious to see why someone actually likes the specialists. So, like, I'm not gonna hate. You know, people like whatever they like. So if you like the specialist, please tell me why. I'm genuinely curious. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and stay frosty, my friends.